All I know is
She called
this lady likes to sabotage all my relationships.
This might be one of the most chaotic relationship dynamics the internet has ever followed, and what makes it even more unsettling is that the chaos didn't start with Chrisean, and it didn't even start with fame. The dysfunction started much earlier. It was inside Blueface's family dynamic. Today we're breaking down the full timeline involving Karlissa, Blueface, and Chrisean, and everything discussed here is based on publicly available information and direct quotes. But for legal purposes, all of this is alleged, but if you have 2 ears and 2 eyes, well, you know the rest. The goal is understanding, not dragging. Let's start at the beginning. Before Chrisean ever entered the picture, Blueface and his mother Karlissa already had a visibly complicated relationship. When Blueface began rising in fame, Karlissa quickly positioned herself in the public eye alongside him. She appeared in interviews, spoke on his relationships, addressed his conflicts online, and shared opinions about his personal relationship often before Blueface himself did. This wasn't a quiet background role. This was an active presence in her adult son's romantic and public life. As Blueface's visibility increased, Karlissa's involvement intensified. She posted private information, confronted people publicly, and inserted herself into conflicts that didn't require parental intervention. It's also important context that before Blueface ever became famous, Karlissa herself had pursued proximity to entertainment, appearing as an extra in films like Friday After the Next and Soul Plane. So when fame arrived, the spotlight wasn't foreign. In fact, it was familiar. That context matters when we talk about boundaries.
That was when I was in Soul Plane. You see that right there? They forgot to put me on the cover, so I put myself on the cover. Fuck is they talking about? Same thing with Friday After Next. Fuck Ice Cube and them, okay? Because I couldn't learn my lines and they gave it to her, but that's okay because I'm right here and we don't know where she at, but I'm right here, baby. Been doing this. This was my first show that I did get some lines on, y'all, so shout out to them. I don't know who, what, when, or how, but I actually had some lines on this one. Y'all see how cute I am, okay? That ain't the cover, but you know I had to add myself to the cover. I don't know where they at either. You don't know where they at, but y'all know where I'm at.
When Chrisean Rock entered Blueface's life, the dynamic shifted immediately. She was loud, emotional, deeply attached, and unapologetically present, which instantly challenged Karlissa's influence. Their relationship played out publicly. There were very high highs, extremely low lows, physical fights, love bombing, chaos, reconciliation, breakups, and reunions. People called it toxic, and that I would have to agree. It was a cycle built on instability and intensity. It was trauma bonding. And Blueface wasn't just involved, he benefited. He recorded it, he posted it, monetized it, encouraged it.
Ooh, face went up. Yee! Oh my! Ooh.
Right.
Yes.
Why did you beat the ass like that?
They give me no option. Okay, look, I got 12 siblings. They would have beat them up. I don't fight, I'm a baby.
Well, why you bleed them like that? They saying I beat them up.
They just want their money. They're weird.
And who was filming it?
Nobody was filming it. John pulled out his camera because I think he thought me and her was about to like go to work. But the way she hit me was no work left. You know, I was down. And so as soon as he saw that, I could see the look in his face was like, oh shit, that's my mama. You know what I'm saying? This ain't BGC.
While the internet focused on Chrisean, the real tension was building elsewhere. This is where the situation stopped being a relationship and became a 3-way power struggle. Karlissa made it clear she didn't like Chrisean. She criticized her publicly, exposed private details, and repeatedly inserted herself into the relationship, not as a mediator, but as a participant.
What were your thoughts on Chrisean?
So I watched the videos, and I was watching the videos of all the girls, and I would, you know, send my thoughts. Like, he gave a fuck, he really didn't, but I would send him my thoughts, like, oh, this one, like just hearing them talk and getting a vibe. I'm good with that. So when I saw her, I said, I don't know what it is, but don't pick her. Whatever you do, don't pick her.
You hated on Chrisean?
Literally on the video screen, the cute little girl, she's on there like, and she's so cute. Did you see her? You gotta go watch it. And I was still like, no. And I don't know what it was.
Were you just hating?
No, I was literally like, no. Like, I just didn't, it wasn't anything, like I didn't get a bad vibe. I just felt like, And then when he picked her, I was like, oh, okay. I saw, you know, like things that she had already done. And, you know, her video just wasn't it. I don't know what it was, but I was adamant.
And at the time she had her tooth?
At the time she had her tooth.
Okay. So you don't want Chrisean.
But I mean, it was kind of jiggity anyway. So it was like.
She was cute.
Yeah, she was very cute.
Stop hating on Chrisean.
I was just saying, like, it wasn't like she.
Instead of setting boundaries, Blueface played both sides. Karlissa versus Chrisean. Chrisean versus Blueface. Blueface versus Karlissa.
I'm asking you to be a mom and you continue to do this.
You ain't supposed to watch nobody with my ass. That's the DP. I should DP you right now.
All I'm saying is I don't get the tough role.
Do you know what I would do if a motherfucker was whooping your ass?
I don't get the baddies act like. When do you like turn that off and just grow up?
And all three versus the internet. The baby situation escalated things. The police calls escalated things. The interviews escalated things. And underneath it all were unresolved generational patterns, emotional enmeshment, control, and blurred roles.
Y'all can't ask me about nobody's babies that I don't have. No, I don't have nothing. I ain't got nothing to say. All I know is they don't look like my grandbaby. They don't look like, he don't look nothing like my kids. Because he look like Damon Omen. He don't look like my son. And he damn sure don't look like his daddy. Jonathan barely look like his daddy. He might have my little lip thing, but that's about it. All of that came from her side of the family. That baby looked just like her and her people. He do not have Jonathan eyes. Jonathan eyes are not spread apart. Jonathan eyes are close together. Javon looked like him. Journey looked like her mama too. She favored John, but she looked like her mama. Like two crazy people made a baby together. That's what it looked like. He looked just like his mama. From the eyes to the look in the eyes, behind the eyes, looked just like his mama. That don't look nothing like Jonathan. Jonathan was a happy, smiling, loving baby as a kid. You didn't even have to do coochie coochie coo to Jonathan. He just smiling and giggling, looking all goofy. No, that did not look like my kids.
Now, after this video was originally recorded, new footage surfaced from Karlissa's own platform. It's a network she titled Toxic, but spelled backwards, and I am not able to pronounce it. But in a two-part episode, Karlissa and Blueface argued openly about control, boundaries, relationships, and past incidents, past traumas. But what's important is not the arguing, it's what's admitted. At one point while speaking to his aunt on the phone, Blueface says something along the lines of, "There will never be a time where my mother would control anything I'm sticking my private parts in."
My mother will never control anything I'm sticking my.
I don't want to control it. I'm just going to say what I say.
That statement matters because healthy adults shouldn't have to verbally establish sexual boundaries with a parent unless those boundaries have already been crossed emotionally. Karlissa responds, "I don't want to control it, but I'm gonna say what I say." Which to me confirms a pattern. Denial of control paired with continued intrusion. In the same episode, Blueface directly addresses the Nevaeh incident and tells his mother she was wrong, stating she was the only one swinging and that Nevaeh hadn't even crossed the gate yet. This confirms Nevaeh's original account and reinforces that the issue isn't one specific woman, it's the role conflict.
Good thing with you.
Everything is great. I just, I want to make sure that your people and we had that last incident, and I thought you thought probably it was something else, and then when it came out, you probably realized.
No, we didn't realize nothing other than you're a problem. You need to grow up.
I'm
Not a
never
problem.
gonna let nobody be on the back of me, baby. Whether it's even if it would have been my
Man, I
friend.
done seen Chrisean whoop your ass in here. Please stop it.
And I changed
She
from
was
there.
all on your back. And you
I
didn't do
changed
nothing.
from there.
She was all on your back and your front, and you didn't do nothing.
She was all on yours, and you didn't do
Please.
shit either. You had 2 black eyes and a broke nose.
That's perfectly fine.
Okay, so don't act like you was
I'm not
handling it
sitting
either.
here popping it. But stop popping it like you just Street Fighter. You're not.
I'm not at all. I'm
Be
53
more
years
rational.
old. I did if I
Be more
but
rational.
no, you're right. You're
To
very
turn around,
right.
address people. Hey, excuse me. I'm sorry. Don't be. You didn't. Come on. You want me to pull up the clip?
I don't need you to pull up the
Okay.
clip because, like she said, somebody pushed her on me, and if it was the other way around, she would have acted the same way. That's what she said. Didn't you say that, baby?
You said that for your like.
You said that, yes or no? No. She said that to me at there when it happened. I would have turned around because we was all on go because they said Chrisean was there getting ready to drop off some flowers and everybody was in go mode. Yes or no?
No, the other little girl has nobody in go mode other than you, I guess.
Well, he gonna act like he didn't have 2 black eyes and a broken nose, but I didn't have no black eyes. I just had 1 black eye.
I don't give a
But
damn,
anyway,
so.
Christmas is coming.
You the one crying about it.
You did say that though, didn't you? I ain't gonna. No, you said if I would have turned around and all of that was happening like that, and somebody was pushing me on you, I don't give a fuck if she's 5. I'm just asking her what she
But I'm saying you're
said.
53.
Cause I'm really
why
just
are you
checking the
asking her for
temperature
her
to see if
advice?
you would have.
You're asking a
Jonathan, you
24-year-old
know what?
for You don't have to be around to handle nothing. If you can't be a mom, you can go be Baddies West on fucking Zeus Network. I don't need a baddie.
I got my own network.
I don't need a baddie.
I got my own network. I don't need to be a baddie.
I don't need that. I don't need your network.
I don't need yours.
I don't got a network.
So what are you saying, Jonathan?
I'm saying I need you to be a mother, not a networker, not a baddie, not a squatter, not a motherfucker.
I'm not about to let nobody in no club jump on my back over no gate.
I'm about to show you the video.
Yeah, show you the video. You have her right here. You could just ask her. You have her right here. You could just ask her.
4K video. We don't gotta ask
You have both of us right here. You don't need you don't need a half-ass video.
Respectful woman, so
she was very respectful, and I said that. She was very respectful.
Exactly.
And I said that.
So she's gonna.
But it's not respectful to hop over no gate. It's not respectful to hop over no gate.
She's gonna lie every time. We already
I don't
discovered
have no
this.
reason to lie. Don't call me no liar, Jonathan. Don't get disrespectful.
You're the only person swinging. Tell me what you see, man.
Tell them what you see. Now, you can't see nobody hopping over no gate either.
Man,
you see how he did that?
Why are you trying to overtalk the situation? This is her right here. This is Nevada right here with the hair.
Okay.
And you can't see her hopping over no gate.
She didn't make it over the gate.
Yes, the fuck she did.
See, I walked in late, so.
Okay, let's see if she makes it over the gate.
You didn't make it over the gate because you fell on me and somebody pushed you back, but you was over the gate
She
only,
never
though.
made it over the gate, Karlissa. You're a liar.
Jonathan.
During the same conversation, Chrisean is brought up again. Blueface tells Karlissa, "You starting to sound like Chrisean." Karlissa responds by distancing herself and framing Chrisean as uniquely damaged.
If I live with the motherfucker and it's my husband, if I live with them, I can't never sound like Chrisean.
That's my car.
I can't never.
I bought that shit.
And if I do sound like her, that's the strength in us. That's called strength. We wouldn't be in there fucking washing dishes while somebody's speaking on our behalf. How about that? Now I done had enough of this episode. Is you gonna give me the goddamn money or not?
That's already said.
Make it enough.
But Blueface follows with one of the most revealing statements in the entire series. "I guarantee you Chrisean was you at 25. I guarantee you Chrisean will be you at 53. Y'all act just alike."
You keep bringing her up, like let her rest.
I'm looking at her. I can't let her rest.
Jonathan, there is no woman like her. There's no woman like her.
I guarantee you at 53
there's
years
no
old,
woman like her.
I'll be just like you.
I guarantee you, I pray at 53 years old that she gets her life together.
I guarantee you at
and
25
gets a husband
years
like
old,
me.
I guarantee at
and gets a life like me. And a bank full of money and a big ass fucking house. I pray she gets like me.
That moment literally reframes everything. Because Chrisean wasn't the source. She was the mirror. The most striking line comes later, when Karlissa says, "I don't even want to be y'all mama no more. I'm not your mom. I'm your business partner."
I'm asking you to
Jonathan,
be a mom and you continue to do this.
I don't know if I want to be any of you guys' moms anymore. I
Okay.
don't.
So go home. What are
You
you still
guys are
doing here?
all such fucking
What are you
disappointments
still
that
doing here?
I don't know if I want to be your
What
mom.
are you still doing here?
I don't know if I want to be your
So what
mom.
are you still doing here?
Because I'm here because I'm your business partner, but not your mom.
Where are you my business
I'm
partner
not your
at?
mom if you're gonna sit here and try to tell people that somebody want to screw you.
That's the vibe you're giving.
You gave the whole world
You're
that
literally
vibe,
talking
Jonathan.
about
You gave
females
the
I
whole
deal with,
world.
and you're trying to say, "Oh, you're really hurt." You sound like
Jonathan,
a female that I deal with. Like,
Jonathan, I
I'm
tried to
really hurting
save
your
you. I
feelings,
tried
Mom.
to save
You
you
were
from
in
that
love
two
with that.
years. I tried to save
Mom, you
you.
can't save me
I
from
tried to
nothing. I'm a
save
grown
you.
ass crip. You can't save
I
me from
tried to
nothing.
save you when somebody was writing "I
You
love
can't
you" in
save
the
me from
wall on
nothing.
blood. I was
You can't save
trying
me from
so
nothing.
hard to save you. But
Okay.
you're so disrespectful and so I don't even know what this is anymore. I thought you was when you went in there you got better. You still want the public to think that your mom that has done nothing but bend over backwards for you your entire fucking life.
Good choice of words. Go ahead. That was probably the realest thing you said.
You're gonna go to hell because that's cool.
That's all you did was
It's
bend over
incest
backwards for
and
us.
disrespectful.
Hey, yo, pause.
You going to hell?
I'll see you there.
No, 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 no.
What the hell?
My
I
Bibles is
will. I
real.
will meet you there.
My
You'll be
Bibles
there
is
before
real.
me.
My Bibles is real. Okay, I'm gonna pray for you, and
Okay.
I'm.
You can make your exit whenever you're ready.
That statement confirms what this timeline has been showing all along: the collapse of healthy family roles, or lack thereof to begin with. So where are they now? Blueface continues cycling through chaos without resolving the core dynamic. Chrisean is navigating motherhood while trying to separate survival patterns from growth. Karlissa remains publicly involved, emotionally invested, and financially tied.
Anyway,
Been on a
I
wild
came over
month.
here because I'm gonna need about $50,000 for Christmas because I gotta buy a whole lot of gifts. Okay, Sister Pat, Sister Faith.
I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Yeah, I
Said
got to
50.
get, and then I need.
That's it.
Hold on. I'm just being nice because I know you about to do some things with some things, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm just being nice. But hold on, don't send that yet if you got more for me. Cause
The cycle hasn't ended, it's just changed faces. So now I have some very important questions to ask you. At what point should a parent step back from an adult-child relationship? Is Blueface trapped in this dynamic or maintaining it? Was Chrisean the problem or the distraction? And what does the situation teach us about general trauma, control, and boundaries? Thank you very much for watching this breakdown. If you appreciate organized timelines and commentary that focuses on patterns instead of pile-ons, subscribe for more. Your support helps the Soft Formula Newsroom bring clarity to chaos. I'll see you all in the next video. Please leave a like and comment down below. There's more to come. Have a wonderful day.